I was on my way to pick my truck up, but the young lad has decided to go and get some steel for me. And rather than fucking ride that little bicycle, I'd rather walk 3 miles. But I am actually eating out, outside. 84 yen. Lemon sour. Is it raining? What do you think? It says it may rain tomorrow. This building here, that used to be the payout building for the pachinko parlor. So they would give you some little toy, and then you come to this building and they would pay you out. Yep, no Turkish people are watching. All right, been a long time. Not to me. Why? How's it going, Geek, Grandad? Did you watch football last night? Yeah, you said, didn't you? Didn't I already ask you what he said? Well, he won't be. He won't be asking you to come over in the winter in Alaska. Or didn't he say he was sorting out paperwork or something? Did you watch Football Geek? America versus Wales. Apparently America started out well and then they faded. I don't know if it's right, but it's still saying there's some fucking amazing temperatures in Kuwait or Qatar. So it looks like, I don't know if, I don't know, England are expected to beat America and Wales. So if that happens, then America and Wales are expected to beat Iran. And then it depends who scores most goals. But if they fucking, if they fade out, well, when that happens, Geek, you'll know what it's like to be an English fan. Yeah, they do say cricket is it's a very gay sport. That's why only in England, only the middle class play it. I bet the opening ceremony just showed fucking Arab men dancing around with swords while shagging camels. It's not our cup of tea. It looks like England and America didn't think of dividing up the Middle East because barrel was so cheap, and then the fucking Arabs like jacked the price up. Britain has the best culture, eating curry, drinking beer, then fighting. You can't argue with that. And if you do, you'll get in a fight. I didn't click on that story, but there was a Arab guy, you know, like he was all this fucking bullshit with his in England, and now it's spreading through Europe. Stop oil, and he's painting the picture that there's going to be a fucking massive problem if there's no oil. But when in the 1970s, they said that oil was going to run out in 2020. That is Gusto, the worst fucking cooks in the world. Can you imagine these cooks going over to England and the final question, Sato-san, before we give you this job, can you cook an egg? And he'll say, of course, sir. Well, we've just been watching our guy's video and you're a bit of a lying bastard. There's an air conditioner just around this corner, and I am getting very, because this building hasn't been used for fucking 10 years, well, at least 5 years. So I don't think the electricity's on. Yeah, there is one little coffee shop that I go to, and they cook it really nice. Because all we want to do is get a fucking slice of toast and just dip it in the egg. You know, very simple, very nice. How long do you cook it? But so Dilo and Geek, how long do you cook a boiled egg for? Who said it was fucking cold? If you think it's cold now, you fucking won't. You won't survive in fucking Alaska. It's one of the coldest places on earth. No, there you go. But is the inside nice and soft? What we usually do is wait until the water boils, then 3 minutes. There's no fucking joy in a fucking hard-boiled egg unless you're making a Scotch egg. When I was a kid, I used to think, how did he do it? I've got to try and find out, Geek, if it's on the NHK, the matches. Then again, I don't even know if Japan's playing. I don't know if you've ever watched the Olympics in Japan. When they show the 100 meters race, they focus on the Japanese guy that's about 40 meters behind. Oh, Steve's in Seattle. Oh, you're okay then. You're lucky. Those bikes are fucking stupid. Because no one can see you. They're just really small. Oh no, it's not. You don't get mixed up. It's not that one. There's some little motorcycles who like. Oh, so that's a different thing. Okay. Yeah, you're also Miss Nagoya. thought you were going to spend a week in Nagoya. Why are you asking this question? Are you feeling alone? I've always been alone. And that's usually because the girls call the police. Well, look at those red balloons on my head. Can you see those red balloons? What the fuck's causing that? Konnichiwa. Hello, Parik. Look at that, could be Indian. Are you asking, is it cold outside? No, just a little bit. No, not Iwakura. This is Ichinomiya. I'm about 2 miles away from Iwakura, or from my house. Is he gonna go through? Oh, we went through that red light. I found a good place to dump bags of concrete, so I'm very happy. It's not, it can't be all that cold, there's still mosquitoes. Not very pleased with this fucking drink. Kireto lemon sour. I don't know what Kireto means. Yeah, they're very, you know, like some places make a really nice lemon sour. He's not Japanese. Kirito. Is it a kind of lemon? It's in katakana. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly as it's written. Are you going to watch any World Cup then, Geek? When I used to get stuck in the middle of nowhere after missing the train, missing my station, I used to stop cars in the street and ask them to take me to Iwakura. And they did. Did Saddam Hussein also invade Qatar? Or just Kuwait? Oh, that's fucking shite. They seem to be a bit fucked up. They spent all that money to get people to come to Kuwait, and then they're just not very hospitable. 90% of the population is foreign. I think the Kuwaitis, they're just the police and the civil service. I don't think they even have to fucking work. I came to Japan in 1990 when there were still seat charges in Tokyo. 500 yen for seat charge in Tokyo. 800 yen for a can of beer in Tokyo. 750 yen for a can of Coca-Cola. I have no fucking idea what he's saying, England wind. Well, it was 147 yen. $2,311 what? Yen? It's never been that high. Maybe 1961. I think at one time it used to be like 360 yen to the dollar. That might have been just after the Second World War, when Americans were gods. What is 300? What is 311? Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. They tried to blame one of my farts. Right guys, I've got to get off, walk home and put a charge on this battery. Some work to do. I'll see you later. Bye.